Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, back from the dead. I was very sick for a good week and a bit. Let me just make sure this is working. Yeah. Yeah, it was really tough for a few days there. I'm probably only going to stream for a couple of hours because I don't want to overdo it. But I really wanted to continue Silent Hill 2. Tomorrow is Halloween, so I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow also with a special costume that I bought. Thank you for being patient with videos and stuff. I basically couldn't record anything. It took everything I had to just sort of make it from one day to the next. It was that bad. You could probably hear it in my voice. In terms of this game, a couple days ago, because I was going to stream yesterday, I watched all of the, I watched like a video that was a kind of a story, like the cutscenes and some of the important scenes from this game that we experienced already, just to refresh it in my memory, because it's been a little while since I played. So I think I've kind of got it locked in, and I also, hey Glotzy, I also have this set up. So these are all the questions that I wrote down. Let me get rid of these. About the game. And I'm going to add to this, and we could pull it up when I do want to add to it, so you guys can see what I'm interested in and things that I've noticed. While I'm going through here. And I think I can get the screenshots to pop up here. That might be the better way of doing it over the way I was doing it before, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. We ended off at, we had just finished Brookhaven Hospital, and we fought this mouth bed boss. And then we got taken into the Otherworld of Brookhaven Hospital. It seemed like we were on a bed, like a hospital bed, after being grabbed by another one of those enemies. And we were kind of like looking at it from first person, getting taken into the hospital. Hi, Tay. Brookhaven Hospital, first floor corridor. When was that? 10/18? Wow. That's like 12 days ago. That's crazy. That was a rough illness. I do not wish that. I'm gonna be very careful next time to not get sick. I can't. That was not fun. Bad for me, bad for you, bad for business. The one issue I'm having is, major issue now is I can't hear particularly well, so I turned up the volume on my end, but the volume's the same for you guys. I might have to adjust that as we go along, though. Okay. Oh, I actually have a map. So it's the it's the same layout? I guess that's the way it was in the other world too. Is this where we came from? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, getting the controls. You just got over a nasty flu? Yeah, it sounds like this is the thing that's going around. It's like, how do I change weapons? Okay. It was Y to reload? Fuck. Definitely was not. Definitely was not Y. X? Okay. All right, it might be a little too loud on my end. Let me just make an adjustment here. Let's do like, that's probably good. Probably going to be a bit of a, okay, there we go. Bit of a flash on your end. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's been really awful for me. How's everyone else doing? This might be like extra scary also. I have the lights off. I encourage you all to turn your lights off as well. Does this work? It does. That's kind of surprising. Let's go to the second floor. Hey, Red. That's what you do. You start at the second floor. This is the nurse's station. Okay. Doing okay, ready for the weekend. Tea discounted Halloween chocolate, nice. So, after rewatching like all the cutscenes that we saw before and some of the other story elements, I get the feeling that we're in James's mind. And it's possible these other characters are different aspects of James's mind. This is where I landed. This is where I'm currently thinking right now. But please do not spoil. Do not confirm or deny. If you haven't seen this game before, feel free to speculate, though. Curious to know what you all think. Looks like I need a key, and we need 2 codes. I think it's a way of James. I think James has gone through this multiple times, and I think it's related to him being hospitalized. I think maybe the 3 patients are 3 are parts of his personality. And one of the reasons why I thought that is it was 3 bracelets on 1 arm. I thought that was telling. Not sure if you've watched much of Odd's playthrough. He's died a lot, so you're probably the better Canadian. So I'm just a better video game player than Odd. Come on, guys. You haven't realized this by now? I mean, that's not really true. He's good at some games, and I'm good at other games. It's just like anyone. We're just average people, play a lot of video games, and we're good at some things, and we're bad at others. It's not a competition. Because I've already won. Okay, bubbling. That's yummy. That's good. I think this is going to be really fun to explore. Here. Yeah, I hear something. You should have a co-op mode where one player uses the weapons, the other one has the flashlight. That would be awful. Oh, is that a new weapon? Is that a new enemy? No, it's a... Oh, she's got a knife. Just like Angela. Interesting. I saw that Odd's posting a video on the Metro VR game. Got to test out. I'm looking forward to trying that out. Oh fuck! Here's another one. Oh look, another toilet to reach into. There's another enemy somewhere. Fuck. This game is, the atmosphere is solid. Where are they? Very solid. I think they're over here. This sounds like shotgun time. I am curious to find out too if Women's locker room, if any of this is even explained or if it's just totally going to be open for interpretation. There's like 8 or 9 endings, right? So, oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. What have you all been playing or watching these days? I have 10 syringes. There's something on the other side. Oh, is that the... Interesting. Women's locker room, okay. Didn't seem like there was much there. Huh. Hold on. Metaphor at the last dungeon? Oh, you're gonna start Dragon Age? Cool. I've heard it's good. I think I'll pass on that though, because it's gonna take too long. A few days ago, the electricity company decided to check the transformer cables for about 7 minutes without any warning. They did it when it was getting dark. Oh, that's rough. Can I, Oh, this is in the treatment room. Okay. Okay. You shot your way through Black Ops 6 on Game Pass? Hey, was it good? Seems like it's got good reviews. Maybe I'll do that too. Just like play the story. See what people are into these days. Tactical Breach Wizards. I played a bit of that. I was gonna do series, but I just got caught up in other things. Maybe I'll get back to that eventually. I still don't see a difference in James's face, even though you guys kept saying there was differences. If you haven't finished Inquisition before, it feels like you're missing out. Yeah, I think that's just one of those series that I don't... Maybe I should just watch someone else play. If you all have any suggestions for someone to watch, maybe let me know in the comment section. I kind of like watching people play RPGs. Okay, I think we're supposed to follow these chains. But you know me, I like to do things my own way. Been enjoying watching Kingdom 2 Crowns? Yeah! You're playing Cult of the Lamb myself? 'Tis the season. Is it? Oh, I guess Halloween, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. Can't move that, eh? Need to move that from the other side. Okay, what about up here? Seems like a bad idea. Let's bring the shotgun out. Oh, I can't jump up there. Oh, I probably need to move that over, maybe? Okay. Campaign was decent, nice amount of variation between missions, even if it didn't all hit. Story was decent too, looked expensive, as it always does, yeah. Yeah. Okay. She dead? She dead? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd play multiplayer. I had my time with multiplayer first-person shooters. That time has passed. I don't really like getting camped by teenagers. It's usually what it boils down to is someone knows the map better than you and you just end up getting shot in the back constantly. I'm good. Halo is a little bit different because I know Halo better. Oh, fuck off. Look at that. I like that they're changing the enemies up. All right, well, that's... There might be another one behind me. You want to hear some slurs when you get shot? Yeah, I would turn the chat off, to be honest with you. If I was to play. But then it kind of defeats the purpose, you know? Like, the fun... I always had the most fun with those games when you're, like, coordinating as a team. I liked Battlefield more, like the older ones, like Bad Company and... I think, like, Battlefield 3 maybe was the one I played the most, other than Bad Company 2. I think they attacked up to 3 times, right? Oh, shit. I've been purposely ignoring streamers playing Monster Hunter Wilds beta tests because I want to go in blind. Nice. I'm gonna say, Tay, I don't think, because I played the betas and stuff like that before I went into Monster Hunter World, which is the first Monster Hunter game that I played. I don't think it ruined it at all. I think it actually kind of enhanced my experience because you get to play with later game stuff right away and you get a sense of how good the combat can be. But I get you. I think I will stream that on Saturday on PC with Blecko and Ren. Are you thinking about jumping into the beta? Maybe you want to join in. Maybe Haida? Okay, let's go shotgun. Yeah, you want to join us if we're going to stream it on Saturday, Sunday, maybe? Fuck you! Oh, yeah! Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, this is getting fucking intense. I like it. I like it. I'm glad I'm back to it. Feels good, guys. I've been so... I got so down when I was sick. I was just like... I wasn't doing anything. I was just like... just trying to make it to the next day. What's that? Wait, did I kill you guys? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, we're on the other side. The other side. Can I get in here? I already went through there. Thank you, Katie. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. 50 windows. Ren probably got that in the first 2 minutes of the game. Okay, so I have to push this out of the way. Just have to get the right angle, apparently. Ah, you're gonna see different endings from... I have a feeling I'm gonna see... Are you not done yet, Klotzy? So we need this to... Why is this moving so weirdly? Get up here, I guess. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what ending we get. What? I stomped on you! Ah, shit! Uh-oh. Pop a drink! Boom! Okay, I should have done that earlier. You're done. I meant that you and Odd are probably going to get different endings. Okay, I think Odd finished it, right? Didn't he release the ending? He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I think this... Is it possible these are messages written by James? Like previous times that he's gone through this? I won't let him take me. Patience note. I mean, if there's 9 endings, 8 or 9 endings, it's pretty likely that we'll get different ones. Unless it's... one ending is way more... like, you're way more likely to get one ending than the others. Director's office. Thank you. What the fuck? No one knows. Hey, Frostbolt. Yeah, I imagine a few of them are tricky to get, but are most of them just like it's just based on some choices and your behavior? If that's the case, then it's pretty likely we'll get different endings. What room is this? C5. Is this the same room that Maria rested in? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah. Room C5. Yeah. Okay. And she had a prescription bottle. I'm also, the other theory I'm working with is Maria and Laura is our kid. And then the window is broken at the end of the hallway there. Let's go take a look at that. This window. Nothing different there, though. Wasn't there a staircase here? Yeah. Okay, director's office. Let's check that out. Wait. Does the, question, does the arrows, like, the double arrows, does that mean we've gone in the room? Or does it just mean that we know that the entrance is open? A ladder. Ooh. Did you know they're open, but that's usually through going through it. Okay. Right, I wasn't sure if, like, if you looked at it, does it mark it as double-lined? Should we record that and play it backwards? It sounds like it's... It won't mark it until you try it, okay. It sounds like it's saying something backwards. Okay. Effect. Reverse. Oh. It doesn't make it. It does. It actually sounds like it makes less sense backwards. Okay. Just supposed to be gibberish, I guess. There'll be no pain anymore. No pain. Manic scribble. Okay, let's go. Heavy. No, I'd say I'm like 70, 75%. But I'm gonna try to stream the next couple days. What the fuck was that? I've seen a streamer do a segmented no damage run in this game. I don't think that would be too tough. I'm not saying it's not hard, but compared to other games, I think it would be pretty easy to take no damage. Okay. There aren't that many enemies, and the enemies are pretty predictable. And you have a pretty, aside from like the spitting ones, you have a pretty, you have a range advantage. But yeah, I could see it getting brutal in some areas, like you said. Like, I haven't taken any damage yet. Nope. Okay, you're gonna blow. Another one around here. You walking around. I hear you. Where are you? Where are you? This way? I have not died yet, right? Yeah, that's true. Well, I've never died in a video game either. Streamer had the game on the toughest difficulty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Because you're going to run out of ammo pretty easily, right? On the toughest difficulty, I could see it being really hard. Fair. Usually people do that on like on the easier difficulties. Hey, Melnix. Oh no, you're done with the flu too? Uh-oh, message retracted. What happened? Did you spoil something? I appreciate the retraction if you did. You turned the combat up to hard? Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I could see why he died a bunch. I'm actually enjoying it on this difficulty level. I think it would be kind of like Ren said, I think it would be kind of, the enemies would be too spongy on a higher difficulty. Did you find it more fun to watch though? Like, was it more, dramatic? Oh, I was turning off the flashlight. Why? I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Yeah, it is fun to watch Odd struggle, it's true. Oh, that's not good. So that generator is turned on. Looks like that's it. Yeah, those people that do those no damage runs, they play the game a lot. Like it, the only game I put that much effort to is Dota and probably Dome Keeper. Like I do speed runs and challenge runs, stuff like that on Dome Keeper. I think he read a comment about the flashlight and its effects on enemies. Someone being sincere, not trolling, probably. Kept trying to bait monsters with the flashlight. Doesn't actually do anything. God bless his heart. Oh. Okay. So. We've got one code. Only the leg. That's kind of funny that the legs respond to light. Did I even try this? No. Doesn't do anything. I'm just laughing. I hate these enemies that are just on the ground and you're not sure if they're gonna get up or not. Nine 659? 9659. Oops. I love dissolving locks. Loopy-loo! For some reason, he took that extremely serious and is fighting into dark the whole game. Love it. Love it. This is why... This is why creators stop reading comments. Well, among other reasons. I mean, I don't because I have so few, but when you have a ton of them and it's just like just so much conflicting information and like people trolling and honestly, people wanting to help, but they just have the wrong information, like it can get to be a bit much. Okay, what did that? We haven't tried the stairs yet. Maybe we go up the stairs. Or I should probably follow one of these other chains, right? One day I'll be huge and ignore you guys. Yeah, yeah, no, I don't know. I think generally speaking, my style tends to not attract people like that for whatever reason. Probably because I'm not, my style isn't very mainstream, I guess. What's the Junior Baldur's Gate competition with on his game? I can't recall the name. Oh yeah, Brit and Fred. Domekeeper, yeah, I'll try to record one tonight. You found it more fun to watch on medium difficulty? Yeah, okay. He was probably getting bored. I think the main... Oh, it just ends here. Oh, maybe... Did this way open up? Where am I? L1 was the other room where one of the patients was. So I think maybe this opened up after we got rid of that lock, or I never went this way. I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, we were gonna, Frostbolt, Odd and I had talked about playing Chain together, which is kind of like that, but we just never hooked up on it. Maybe someday we'll do something. Again, he's just very busy. I love when Odd threw the thing off the cliff that took his weapon. That was me! I did that! But I love that you think Odd did it. That's hilarious. It totally didn't, like, I just reacted. It did not even occur to me at the time. Like, oh shit, my weapon. Ah, okay, okay. And this is M2. Another, like, stain. Odd's reaction was really good, though. He was like, you fucking idiots, the weapon. Like, yeah, all right, fair enough. When the shoe fits. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Is that a puzzle hint? Calendar page. Oh, what I was saying is I think this game's the best part about this game is the atmosphere and the mystery. So the combat is actually pretty fun. But having to like shoot an enemy like 10 times is going to be more fun than like having to shoot it 3 times. Two. Okay. So we got 1 and then 2. The 1 comes from the note. 2 from blinking light. Baldur's Gate 3 reminds me of something. What's that? Oh, the number of pills. 6. For pills. So it would be 1, 6, something 2. When a loud hour comes. When a loud hour comes. So is there a clock somewhere in here? Oh, look at the light. That's really neat. And which room is this? M2. I don't know if one of the patients was in this room. I think it was L1, M1, and something else. Loud hour? I guess I could just guess. Oh, okay. There was a guy in the underworld, or is the Underdark or something. Anyway, you was promised to free him from slavery. He had you first, but you insisted on it, so he decided to trust you. He's still waiting. I don't remember that. There's a lot in that game. What does a loud hour mean? Maybe I need... Can I get closer to that? Do I shoot it? Okay, I can get closer to it. Oh, maybe it ticks? Fuck, I got hit. So wait, is that 2? 2? 1622? Oh. You said you were gonna free him and immediately move on to something else. There's this guy on... another commenter thing. There's this guy, every once in a while I like check Odd's playthrough just to see if anyone's like been watching it. Few people have been watching it, and it's just a person that's like commented on every video, and it's just... They're just insulting us, like, constantly. I'm like... And they've watched the playthrough multiple times. I don't know why I get obsessed over it, but like, who watches someone for like 100 hours and just insults them? You know, like, how do you get that way? It really boggles my mind. You clearly enjoy watching, right? Like, what do you get from like taking the time to like calling people idiots and like dummies and like saying, how could you forget blah 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 blah? It's just like, and just doing it over and over and over again. It's just mind-boggling. Okay. I guess does it make them feel better about themselves? Like, to me it's like, oh. It's kind of sad that you're gonna spend 100 hours watching something that you hate, but you don't because you keep watching. Like, I'm all for constructive criticism. Like, if someone wants to be like, hey, you should try doing this or that, or as long as it's like respectful, I get it, because it's like you don't want people to miss out, or you want people to get better at a game, or you want to share your experiences. But why hate and anger, and I'll never understand, especially over a video game. It's two jackasses playing a video game online. It's not like we're doing something controversial here. Oh, the same day you were trying to rescue a guy who was trapped in a cave when you decided to sleep for the night, the guy died. Yeah, oh, this is the other side of that room. Okay. It was hard to remember everything. We also recorded like multiple hours in one day. I am not a morning person. Odd is a morning person, so we did all the recording during the day. I usually like to record in the evening. So I was out of it most of the time. So let's try 1622. I'm surprised that I played as well as I did, in fact. Because we were playing on, like, the harder difficulty. And we didn't really struggle. There's a few fights that we had problems with, but that's to be expected, right? Because if you don't have the right setup for some fights, that game could be really difficult. Hey, Kev. Okay. This is working. This is coming along really well. So I guess I follow. I could maybe try using that key. No. I guess I follow this chain now, right? Yeah, I thought we crushed it. We had there were some really memorable moments, and we figured out a lot of the story as we were playing through, even though we like recorded it over like a month and a bit, like a long period of time. It's a great time. I just like, why don't people just have fun, you know? Okay. I guess we go up. I didn't check up the stair, right? Wait. I lost the chain. Yeah, I think some people get off on being assholes. There's also because I think a lot more people are growing up online. Well, obviously. And they have less in-person interactions, so they have less people that are pushed back at their asshole-ish behavior. they only read a lot of stuff online where it's anonymous and there's no repercussions for acting like an asshole. They think it's like that's just how you talk to people, and you don't. Like, it's not fun for anyone. It's not productive. It's not interesting. Like, if I met a person like that in real life and they talked to me like this, I would make them cry because I'm way better at that game than they are, you know? Like, some decisions were hilariously bad. Yeah, exactly. Of course. You play a game long enough, especially a game that complicated, you're going to make some hilariously bad decisions. Yeah, and there's that whole negative interaction loop that I've experimented with online. It's definitely a thing where if you say something controversial and then people are like upset about it and they respond to it and then you respond to their responses with something negative, even if you don't mean it, it gets attention and it reinforces that type of behavior. And then you just start to, I think you just start to behave that way by default because you need attention. Like, everyone needs some amount of attention. And if you're not getting attention except by being negative, that's just what you're going to do, I think, because it's incentivized. Yeah, like there was one short that I experimented with where I posted something and people got really upset about it. They were like, "No, you're an idiot," blah blah blah. So I just kept insulting them just to see, like, okay, so if I return the insult on this video, will it then recommend it to more people that are going to get upset? And then it's just like, I call it a negative interaction loop, and it does in fact work for sure. And I think X is basically turning into that because now you also can get paid for it, which is wild. It's and that, I mean, that feeds into our a lot of our political climate. There's not a lot of substance. There's just a lot of people insulting each other, unfortunately. Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony. And the music played, but in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead, and the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing. And then, silence. I don't know what this shit is supposed to mean. It's called the procedure. We should be setting up systems that reward thoughtfulness and intelligence and, if not positivity, then at least like neutral kind of interactions, you know? In my opinion, but whatever. What do I know? Oh, okay. I guess this is a hint for this guy here. Instrument of force. That's what I try to do on the internet. I think there's so much negativity that I try to balance it out with at least some positivity, which is why we're not going to talk about this anymore, because it's not positive at all. All right, let's look at that again. So arms flailing. I'm writing on my notepad. Synchrony. And then lead. Music louder. And pounding. Piercing. Silence. I don't know what. Let's start messing with this. What is positive, however, is leaving a like on the video if you're enjoying it and subscribing. If you haven't, consider becoming a member if you can afford it. Thank you, Ren. Yeah, if you want to reward, I think I'm pretty positive and thoughtful and considerate. You know, if you want to reward that, then leave a like or become a member. And subscribe. Agree with you, LL. Also, this negative online culture needs to stop someday. Yeah, it will. Here's the thing I've learned about our culture is like, I'm gonna talk about like Western culture, because Eastern culture is very different. It's all cycles, right? The angry people feel like they're not getting listened to enough, so they get a bit of power, and then the happy people feel like they're not being listened to enough, and then they get it swings back and forth, right? And we're swinging a bit towards anger and negativity right now. The noise? There's music playing in reverse. Lake House DLC for Remake 2, good stuff. Nice. I'll do the DLCs someday. I wish I hadn't got sick. It feels like these horror game. Anytime I start horror games, I freaking get sick, and I can only ever play like one. Is it getting like more intense and then quiet? Maybe. I wonder if it's leading me to something. Hollow Body got new content. Nice. There's also Slitherhead or something. Slitherhead. It's coming out. I have a few smaller horror games to play also. It is. The droning sound is noticeable. Like it's getting intense. Less intense. I just assumed it was because of the enemies, but... Oh, this is not going to be good. I only have 2 shots left. Never mind. Yeah, it does sound like something's playing in reverse for sure. Yeah, there's Clock Tower Rewind. Fuck, no way that hit me. God, this section's really good. This is where we got, yeah, this is where we got that mold remover. Okay, they're giving me more ammo now. They're like, you're probably running out. Oh, I'm so glad I'm back to streaming, guys. Oh, fuck. It's just languishing away. Feels good to be in such a lovely world. Look at this place. Honestly, this is a more pleasant place to be in than the sickness I had to endure. Wait. Okay. Like, haven't I already been here? Okay. Nice. Nice. One shotgun shell. Blacko, good to see you, man. I'm like 75% better. Are you excited for some Monster Hunter? Yeah, you wanna stream together on Saturday? Ren was saying he'd be down also. Oh yeah, I'm still congested. It's mainly by I'm finding it hard to hear. I think my sinuses are just still congested. Yeah, you want to play nonstop? All right. Oh, Friday's a holiday for you too. Okay. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll see if I can swing Friday as well. Okay, when she does a backhand, that means she's going for a third attack. Yeah, yeah, people do underestimate how bad sinus problems can actually be. I mean, Blacko can talk about that. I use a CPAP because I have sleep apnea. And about 4 days ago, I was like, hey, I'm feeling better, but then at night, I would get this pain, and it was actually mainly in my jaw, like my teeth were hurting. I also have impacted wisdom teeth. It doesn't usually bother me though, but it was really bothering me this time. And it did not occur to me that the CPAP, what it does is it creates pressure, right? So it keeps your, when you fall asleep, your throat can kind of close, like everything kind of constrict because it loosens up. So it was applying pressure on my sinuses. And that's what was causing, and I would like be sleeping, and then I couldn't fall asleep because I was in pain, and then I'd wake up maybe after sleeping for a little bit, and I was just like, I was screaming and like crying in pain. And it just occurred to me, it's this fucking CPAP that's applying additional pressure on top of this sinus congestion. So once I stopped using the CPAP, I could sleep, and it just completely turned around the illness. It was still uncomfortable, and I was like sneezing and coughing and blowing my nose and stuff like that, but it wasn't like my head was in a fucking vice. Oh shit. So if you use a CPAP and you have a really bad like sinus, if you have really bad sinus congestion, I would suggest not using it for a few days, even if it will cause you some sleep apnea issues. Am I planning Dome Keeper? I'll try to record one tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just play a game, maybe? You know, nothing special. Key of Bliss. Ooh, that's like for, that's for, what's that procedure called? Lobotomies? They used to... The things... Ugh. I listened to a podcast once talking about this person that used to use an ice pick to do lobotomies on people. Very disturbing shit. Did I miss a, Did I miss a save point? No, it doesn't matter. And they used to do lobotomies on people that were just like... had like anxiety, that just didn't know what it was at the time. I'm glad I'm alive now, let's just put it that way. Because holy fuck. I imagine we're going to be saying, people like that are alive 100 years in the future are going to be saying that about our medical system, right? Lapis eye key. Okay. Yeah, they used to think like, oh, you're, I don't know. It was a physical brain problem as opposed to a brain chemistry or also / psychological issue. So we have to go back down, and we should be able to use that key on the box. You're born with a clogged stomach. I simply, yeah, I mean, I would, yeah, there are things that I've suffered with that could have just absolutely killed me. You had a similar situation? Your head was throbbing for a few days? Yeah, oh geez. Yeah, I'm not even, I don't think I'm that sensitive to headaches. I think I'm pretty sensitive, but... All right, let's save it first. I think all hell's gonna break loose here. The sphincter below my stomach that controls when stuff is released to the intestines is simply constantly closed. Oh shit. Here we go. Nothing. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here? He does seem empty, man. I would agree with your assessment. He just seems so, like, how is he so matter of fact about all this stuff? Kind of like, it's how you are in a dream, though. Which just could be a dream also. -1 elevator button. Okay. Oh, a ring. 2 rings. Can't eat or absorb anything. It fills and you puke. Ugh. Oh, I'm glad you're able to get the help you needed. That's brutal. If you hadn't broken those windows, there would have been a delicious chocolate cake in that box. Shit. She is an angel and no one knows. Only I conceive a lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she says me, she is an angel. It occurred to me that Angela, Angel. I'm sure other people have thought of that though. So there's some words that are capitalized. It could just be because they're names of things. Lady of the Door, Bridge of Thread. Yeah, Blacko. So can I be a rat? Oh, there's pre-made characters. I'll play one of the pre-made characters. I wanted to be a rat boy, but like you said, it's that in that world they would just get murdered on sight, right? What I was thinking is if there was like I could pretend to be like a dwarf or something and wear some kind of armor that hides the ratness, like a bird armor maybe. Well, now it's very quiet. Lady of the Door. Shit did not hit the fan. Oh, you can be whatever you want. Yeah, halfling character is a rat. I like it. Clearly you're a rat, but nobody notices. All right, we'll talk about it. All right, we got the -1 key, right? So we can go down the elevator. Which is... But the elevator's blocked off? Sorry, I keep looking at the map. I don't really know where to go. Oh, okay. The other elevator isn't blocked off. It's over here. Oh, fuck. So turned around. So I can tell I'm starting to get tired already. Here, okay.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland.
Great
James,
notes.
are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road. 2, Munson Street. 3, Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locane. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1, Miriam. 2, Heather. 3, Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prize.
So the other...
But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
So, first of all, Mary apparently died of an illness.
What the hell was that?
The other major theory that I was playing with in my head is this is some kind of afterlife, right? Like a purgatory or whatever. Oh, we're down in the basement. So, Billy's the guy that loves food, right? Was that his name? Oh, it was Eddie. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Gunshots. Just looking at this stuff, maybe there's some hints. Are any of these related to the first Silent Hill game? I feel like I heard Eddie before, or I feel like I heard Billy before. God, there's so many. There's so much stuff. All right, let's just go. Let's see. So we got disease 1800s. How many corpses? What was the name of the street that goes east? The Lumberyard. Didn't we go on that street? Murder of brother and sister. Some axe killer. Can I see the map of Silent Hill, or is that just gone? It's just the area that you're in, I guess. Maybe we could take a look at that later. Billy, I think, is a victim of Walter Sullivan. Okay. Which is from the first game? Ooh, sweaty wall. Oh, you can look it up in your inventory. Okay. Ah, nice. Thank you. They just... Okay, they're coming. Now we're good. Right. Well, okay, you said he was the antagonist in Silent Hill 4. Okay. There's a newspaper in the bar. Can I see that again, though? Guess not. X map. Sanders East to Lumberyard. Ah. I don't see a lumberyard. I see a ranch. I see Sanders Street. Park. I guess it could be Nathan or Wiltsy. Do you remember the article mentions him killing himself with a soup spoon to the neck? No, I don't remember that. That kind of sucks they don't get collected, so you can look at them again later. I have no idea how this is going to play out. Don't tell me either. Congratulations, you finished the game. Now answer these 3 questions. It will determine your ending. Yeah, the red sheet of paper is interesting. I still can't quite Red usually means like passion or violence or... But I don't really get why that is the save. I see you. That's what we save. Use the save. Also, this is a Japanese game, so things are different. Unless they're... Should I assume that they're using references from, like, Western references? Fuck are you? Oh. Like, no, that was a bad place to go. I think it's more... It's the way that the colors make people feel, Blacko. If you're in a room that... And it could be one feeding into the other. If you're like in a... If you spend a significant amount of time in a red room, you're more... I think you're more likely to start to feel emotions of like stress or anger or... As opposed to a blue room. So that's why I think we tend to associate... Because the sky is blue, right? So I think we tend to associate red with more negative emotions. Whereas blue is like, hey, you know, everything's okay. The sky's blue. The weather's good. Same with light and darkness, right? We don't associate darkness with like happiness and everything's all good, right? We associate light with that because we can see what's going on. It's not really... I don't think it's more complicated than that. Whereas really the state of the light in a room has no bearing on anything. We just feel safer in light. Oh, I gotta hit A, right? I figure I've got like a bunch of syringes. Why don't I just use that instead of ammo for a bit? Yeah, it's like strong emotion, whereas blue is like calm. Water's... Although water's not really blue, it's more like green a lot of the time. So that's probably more a cultural thing. Well, shade is different from darkness. Shade is just less light. You can still see. Yeah, or transparent. Depends on where the water is, what's in it. Other games have gone into it some. It's roughly known that the squares are for James. Oh. Also, when you save the game, it's like you're seeing James look at the sheet from the other side. Ah, yeah. That's a good observation. Squares for James, and I'll bring it up again either after you finish a very specific section. Ah, like the nine squares as well. Interesting. Associated with the character. One ring. Copper ring. And she shows
James.
up.
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Yeah, we just met. But yeah. Oh, it's okay, Melnix. I'm doing fine.
So what
Not
about
struggling at all.
Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
James just like, I don't care about anybody.
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Oh, so she has a ring on her middle
Come on,
finger.
let's go look for her.
I wanted to see if she had a wedding ring. Light and dark is much more complex thing, especially when comparing Western and Eastern culture. Take the yin and yang symbol as a classic example. Elaborate. I'm just talking about, like, people... If you're like, here's a room that's lit, here's a room that's dark, and you can't see what's going on in it, choose to go into one, almost overwhelmingly people will choose the light room. Because they could see what's going on. I get that. That's kind of the point I was making. It's a little more cut and dry that people prefer light over darkness. People prefer to know what's happening. Okay. But obviously, yeah, it's in terms of culture, it's you can't have one without the other. Is the I think what you're kind of getting at. Red is the color of tomatoes. That's like saying like, oh, a nice light, like a purple or like a shade of red could be more pleasing than just pure red. Oh, that's a cool thought, Avi. Red is a reference to red rooms developing film into photos. Okay, I'm chatting too much. I'm not focused. We grabbed the ring. It was copper. And then she shows up. Let's investigate that. What is that? What is that symbol? Can't really tell. Huh, the music's really interesting here. Oh, I want that. How do I get that? Shit. I think I missed it. Oh well. But yeah, we're going back to that woman, right? On the wall, lady in the door.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just humor me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Such bizarre behavior. Oh, we're in the pool room again. I think they pretty effectively reuse the areas in this game. They're the same layout, but they're totally different. Smart. Smart design. Watch it. Isn't this where they should be giving me a bunch of ammo?
Is that what I think it is?
A table? Uncle a painter mentioned often that a good internal light, one that uses both warm and cold to make a natural light. Oh. Hey, Lava. What?
Having trouble there?
What did she think that was? It just looks like
Yeah.
a box or... Oh, maybe she thinks it's a coffin, like a...
Me?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
The lighting changed dramatically in here.
Oh, God.
What's this?
The other ring.
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
What does she have on her wrist? There was a moon and a cross?
Thanks.
Lead ring. Got like a skull?
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Hey, Sigma, yeah, there's like 8 or 9 different endings. So if you've watched someone else play, you may see a different ending. Probably a pretty good chance you'll see a different ending. Yeah, I was like, fridge is not my I was like, it's a table, it's like a crate, it's a coffin. No, it's a fridge. You know, we did see, remember when we met Eddie? There was that body in the fridge. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. You only get 3 on the first playthrough, okay. So, like, should I play this again? afterwards? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery as my aim. Is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. What the fuck does that mean? Disassociated notice. Oh yeah, I guess we could just watch them on YouTube. Is there anything significantly different about the gameplay if you play through a second time? I was gonna say that's like a poorly, it's just badly translated, but clearly it says disassociated, so must be intentional. Yeah, it's like we're looking at him from the paper, huh? From our side. If you do a save near the end, you can reload and do stuff slightly differently to get other two endings. Okay. I think I have to go to the elevator, right? Not feeling good about my ammo level here. Now this is on second floor, right?
What is that?
It's a box. One, two, three, four, 5 women. Looks like angels. One of them's an angel. Looking at them, they're wearing red.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
Looks like they'd be holding something. Maybe a child?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
You think?
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Now we're just here. It is done. Sick no more. Ominous note. lot of save points. God, at this pace is gonna take me like 70 million hours to finish this game. I'm so slow. They good now. Yeah, this seems real great. I Somnium 2 is like, that will take me infinite. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish it. It was good. It's just, this just goes on and on and on. 21 hours. Yeah, I was thinking I was like probably halfway through at the start of this stream. It would be cool to finish it tomorrow, but I don't. I'm only gonna play through this section. Holy shit! Oh, I can't use my gun.
There! An elevator! Come on, hurry!
Rip! You failed again. Oh man, I did not see that coming. Holy shit. Fucking failed Mary again. Triangle guy, yeah, he doesn't know shit about Silent Hill, so he doesn't know what Pyramid Head is. That's fucking hilarious. That's good though. I'm glad he managed to avoid any kind of spoilers. Wow. Yeah. Hello, I'm Mariana. It's just a new, totally different woman that looks like Mary. Survive the chase. Is that harder on the harder difficulty? Because like I felt like I could have walked through that. Yeah, Dr. Decker 2. Do you think I should play through the first one again? Mariana is your assistant. Nice. It's kind of impressive that even through osmosis, he wasn't familiar with Pyramid Head. Yeah, he's not really that... Well, it's not that much of a, like, video game nerd. He doesn't really, like... It's not as entwined into the... Especially historical... video games. I never finished the first Decker, and they've made it a lot more streamlined, I've heard, so I think it would be fun to play that again. Fuck! Why didn't you syringe her? Why? I should have just taken his 9 syringes and just like, oh, stabbed through the belly, which I did not miss out on that symbolism. Puncture her with the 9 rusty needle syringes. It would have saved her. Getting a little framey here. Must be loading something. We're at the entrance. The potential for this illness exists in all people. And under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. Cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. I think they're talking about James. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Hospital entrance key. She's always running from us. That's the other thing I noticed when I was watching the recap. And she always draws her as a bunny running from like a wolf or a bird. Some predator. Okay, so I guess we had to pick that up so we could go out. Oh, shit. This is pretty freaking ominous. Oh, shit. Oh, there's more enemies over here. Well, that was... Brookhaven Hospital is just a great time. Oh, fuck. What? Nice, avoid them. Fuck. Run away! That's how you play Silent Hill, baby! Wait till I get my grenades. Just pile up all the enemies. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? That was different. Huh, I haven't seen them react like that before. Swing and a miss. Oh, shit. Okay, where are we here? We're going back to Heaven's Night. Nice dodge. What? Oh fuck, is there another cockroach? I don't like this place. Oh, you fuck. Saving my ammo. Get over here! Nice. Something else in there? No, just seatbelt. A slitherer over there. It's just all these stains? Why? Okay. What is this music? I would like some kind of... Yeah, it would be nice if they had some kind of reason to actually kill the enemies aside from not dying, but it's all good. They're kind of fun to fight. Except the cockroaches, they're fucking annoying. Why? Okay. We're not going back. Oh, yeah. They put a mannequin in here. Now they're stocking us up on stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I'm having a hard time focusing. I don't want to overdo it. I want to stream tomorrow and possibly Friday, Saturday, Monster Hunter. Take a break from the spooks. Oh, I don't know why it's so framey. I guess because there's like an outdoor section and an indoor section. Oh, I'm glad I was able to get back to streaming. It was tough there for a while. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and become a member if you can afford it. I will see you on the next one. I'll try to start at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time for Halloween. Special Halloween stream tomorrow. And I love you all. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye.